What's up, family? Hey, I just wanted to touch base with you guys real quick. Hey, I want to talk to you guys about, and I'm titled this one, The Marathon Continues. Nipsey Hussle, a rapper, entertainer, that once said that the marathon continues. And I never did anything in regards to Nipsey or that, but I felt the need to this morning. The marathon continues. Family. And I mean what I'm about to say. Alright? The marathon continues. And so often we hear slogans like that, and man, this guy, he was able to accomplish a lot with his life, and we went from slinging dope, gang banging, to rapping and making millions, and doing a bunch of stuff. And we look at people like that and we like, man, that's great that they're able to accomplish that. But it really don't affect us, you know what I mean? Because we have our own struggles, you know what I mean? We have our own things that we got to go through, and so many have never gotten to that point of being able to make millions like that and to have some type of impact in the lives of others to that magnitude. Family, I've been on this for a minute, and I've been talking about this for a while, and I'm not sure why, but it is what it is. Hey, I don't care what your issues are. I don't care what you're going through. I don't care what you've been through. Every one of us got a story. Every one of us have got experiences that suck. You know what I mean? Every single one of us. I don't care if he just left you. I don't care if you found out he just cheated on you, or she cheated on you, or whatever the case may be. I don't care if your kids ain't talking to you. I don't care if your mama and your daddy disowned you. I don't care if you just got kicked out your house. I don't care what you're going through. I don't care. I love you. God know I love you. I don't care what you're going through, though. You know what I mean? You're going to have to man up, woman up, and figure it out. You know what I mean? And I know that's hard. It's hard. But that's the whole thing. The marathon continues. You know what I mean? This is just a tiny piece of your life. This is just one more experience in your life. This ain't your whole life. This is just another segment of your life chapter. All right? You don't give up now. You can't give up now. This is one chapter in your whole book. Look how old you are. If you, like me, I'm 51 years old. Man, if I gave up now because of what I'm going through, man, this is just one tiny chapter in my life. I've had a lot of great times in my life. I've had a lot of times that sucked. You know what I mean? That sucked bad. But, man, you can't give up just because you hit a bump in the road. You can't give up just because you hit a low point in your life, or you start getting all depressed and frustrated and like, woe is me, and the world is crumbling down around me, and my life sucks and it's always bad. Man, I ain't trying to hear all that crap. I'm not trying to hear all that. Ain't nobody trying to hear all that crap. The marathon continues. Get up and get back in the race. I don't care if you gotta crawl, keep moving. I don't care if you able to walk, keep moving. Do what you gotta do. But you can't give up. You cannot give up. The marathon continues. You can't give up in a marathon. This is the problem with the great majority of us, if I could be real, is that we trying to get there so fast. We running this thing like it's a 100-yard dash. And then we get tired because we got 5 more laps to go and we thinking we done. You thinking that, okay, if I could just get this right here, then everything would be straight. If I could get this relationship right here, everything would be straight. I get this job right here, everything would be straight. I get this girl, I get this dude, I get this money, whatever it is, everything will be straight. Then you get it and you find out, all the hell just beginning. You know what I mean? You get it and everything cool for a minute, and then 2 months later, you going through it again. You know what I mean? Because you thought that it was a race. You thought that, oh, it's okay, it's a 100-yard dash, and this was my prize. No, that ain't your prize. That's not your prize, family. The marathon continues. I don't care what you're battling. If you're battling emotional stuff, spiritual stuff, physical stuff, it don't matter to me. It's all the same. You're going to have to keep going through it. You're going to have to figure out what you need to do to get out of that. You know what I mean? But you can't give up. Giving up is not an answer. Giving up is not a solution. Not for us. Not for kings and queens. Not for bosses. You know what I mean? If you consider yourself a king, you consider yourself a queen or a boss, man, you can't give up. That's not even an option. Giving up is not even in our vocabulary. All right? When we talk about giving up, we refer to that as what other people do, not kings and queens and bosses. Our goal, our job as kings and queens, as bosses, is to inspire, motivate, challenge, push, direct other people at that point of giving up. Other people who are considering giving up. It's our job to push them. It's our job to challenge them. It's our job to motivate them. It's our job to inspire them so that they don't give up, so that they can find that strength to continue on. Family, I love you guys. I love you guys. But you can't give up. I don't care how bad it feels. You can't give up. I don't care how dark it seems. You can't give up. I don't care if the whole world looks like it's against you. You can't give up. You can't give up. The marathon continues. But the marathon only continues for kings, queens, and bosses. I love you guys. Peace. Happy healing.